Yo, how's it going, guys? Today I'm gonna teach you everything about anime composition. How to animate the eyes, the hair, the body, how to make good lighting, and things like that. So I hope you like it. Please drop a like and let's go. First, I'm gonna open render. I'm gonna use this render right here. So double click and the Photoshop right now, and the Photoshop, After Effects, other plugins I'm gonna use in the After Effects. It's on my editor's pack, so if you need anything, have on my editor's pack. It's 1 TB on the cloud, okay? And yeah, let's go. First, I'm gonna just select the subject right here. I just gonna take a look if it's everything perfect. As you can see, yeah, and right here. You can use this tool right here also, holding shift. Okay. Yeah, yes, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna click right here on the mask. As you can see, yeah, that's perfect. You can right button right here, convert to smart object, click again and rasterize layer. And now I'm gonna mask the hair to animate it. So it's a really easy task, but it's a little bit, annoying, takes a lot of time, so it's gonna be really easy. So I'm just gonna select the fringe right here, and like that. You can use this tool. Yeah, something like this. As you can see, Control J, holding Control, click right here on this layer, go back to this layer and just press del, so delete to remove, and press Ctrl D to unselect. And as you can see, now it doesn't have this layer, and you're gonna do the same for all the other layers. For example, this one right here don't need to be like perfect, the selection, but make better as possible. Again, Ctrl J, holding Ctrl, click right here and go back to this layer and press del, Ctrl D to unselect. And as you can see, yeah, so I'm gonna do it for all the layers. Don't need to be all the hair, just the main ones. So for example, this right here, this and this long right here. So yeah, let's go. As you can see, it looks very good. You can hide all those layers, and as you can see, have those lines right here. So go back to this layer, press E, and you can remove those things right here. Yeah, that's very good. But as you can see, it's missing some parts of her, because yeah, we mask it and we erase it. So yeah, and we need fill those parts, because if we don't, when we animate, as you can see, it's gonna be missing those parts and will not look very good. To fill those parts, it is really easy, and you, for example, can make a new layer, press B, and holding Alt, you can select a color and then select this one and just, paint those parts. It is like really easy again, but takes a little bit of time, you need to have patience to do this, but yeah, it's worth it. In the hair right here, I'm gonna use black. So yeah, doesn't need to look Very good though, because the hair it's gonna cover, so yeah, when we animate the hair, it's not gonna like appear those parts right here, so doesn't need to look like perfect or something like that. But yeah, try your best to make like good, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's it. It's not very hard to do, but takes a lot of time. I recommend you to decrease the hardness, because if you don't, it's gonna look like this, and as you can see, it doesn't look very good, doesn't match the colors of her. So yeah, as you can see, do the same for this one. I don't know what is this, if is eyebrow, I don't know, but yeah, just do the same. And again, just yeah, you can use as well a clone stamp tool. So this tool right here, just go to grow render layer, and just you can increase it, holding out, select a part where you wanna clone, for example this one, and just get just do this. Yeah, it's just an example, but I prefer using this layer right here, because if I do anything wrong, I can just erase it. So yeah. And something cool you can do as well is clicking right here, holding shift, and for example clicking right here, it's gonna make this. And it is really good to feel those parts. It's more easiest, I don't know. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna speed up a little bit of the video. So and as you can see, yeah, it looks like this. I mean, it's not perfect, but again, when you enable all the layers, you cannot see the flaws. And if you see some flaws, for example right here, again, you can press B on Alt and just hide those things to look even better. Right here as well, right here, right here, yeah, right here. And yeah, for me that's looks very good. I mean, yeah, that's perfect. Now we're gonna make the eyes animation. It is really easy, so press L to go to the store right here, and we're gonna mask the eyes. So let me see, I'll get this point right here, something like this. Control J, do for the other eye right here. So Control J again, and we're gonna now do for the eyebrows. I don't know if this is the eyebrows, I guess. Just make as well. So okay, I misclick right here, so holding shift, you can add a selection and just, yeah, right here. And that's perfect. Control J again and do it for the other eye right here. Yeah, something like this. Control J again, and you're gonna hide all those layers. And we're gonna erase the eyes, you know. Can enable, you can make a new layer, press B, and again, just do the same as we did before. The eyes is way more easiest to erase, so yeah. This as well, and do for the other eye. As you can see, right here, it doesn't look very good. You can just try to match a little bit of the colors, you know. Isn't very hard to do. Right here. Yeah, that's good. As you can see. Now we're gonna just rename the layers to become more easiest to know what is what, you know. Like, for example, this is the hinder, or again, body. Just double click with the mouse. This is the fill eyes layer. The right eyebrow. The left eyebrow. Right eye. And the left eye. For the hair, I guess doesn't need it, just right here. Fill hair layer. And yeah, that's pretty good. Don't forget to save, so Control S, and we're gonna go to After Effects, new composition. Those it's gonna be my settings, I guess, like 5 seconds. That's good. Frame rate, yeah. We're gonna just get the layer and drag to the composition, so it's gonna be this one right here, drag to composition, and import kind, it's gonna be composition. Let's click OK. I'm gonna press S, I'm gonna just decrease it like right here. And don't forget again to save, Control S, I'm gonna put grow tutorial. Double click, then yeah, we have our layer. Those layers are here. You can click this one, holding shift click on this one is the hair. As you can see, you can put another color, for example green. And for the eyes, you can put another color as well, just to not lose yourself, you know, like have a lot of layers. And yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna first animate the hair. It's gonna be really easy, so I'm just gonna click right here and click right here, and as you can see, we have our hair. I'm gonna click on the puppet tool, and we're gonna click right here, this point, and click on this point. Those 2 points are not gonna move, okay? So it's just to lock this part right here. I'm gonna click right here on the middle and just make some points, something like this. As you can see, again, those 2 points is just to lock this lock the hair, you know, to not, like, I don't know how can I explain, but yeah, I will get it. Just for the other layers. And again, click right here and click right here and just make the points. And this one right here, that's perfect. Now we're gonna click on the first hair, click on the puppet, and you're gonna select just those points right here, not those two, okay? Just those right here. So click right here, hold and shift click on this one, and on this one. And we're gonna use a tool called, let me see right here, auto sway. This tool is to animate hair and things like that, and have on my editor's pack. Okay, it's a paid plugin, but you can have on my editor's pack, have all the plugins, After Effects, Photoshop, all the everything you need have on my editor's pack, and it's really cheap. So I promise you're gonna like. Be careful downloading on the Google or on sites you don't know, because can have malwares and infect your computer and you can lose everything, and I know you don't want that. So click apply right here and just do for the other layer. So I'm gonna unhide this, select the other hair, and you're gonna do the same. So click on the puppet and just select those points right here, holding shift, click apply, unhide it, this one, yeah, click on the puppet again, select right here, apply, as you can see, that's perfect. And can happen this right here, you for example can increase a little bit of the scale and just make some adjustments, you know, for example, put it right here, gonna increase a little bit more, or you can go back to the few hair layer, double click, and just paint a little bit more. So I'm gonna get this one, increase a little bit of the scale as well, and just make the for me the problem is this layer. Just change a little bit the position, and I guess it looks way better. Again, just change a little bit of the position, the scale to look perfect, you know. And as you can see, yeah, way better. Right here, have this problem. You can again just increase a little bit of the scale and change a little bit of the position. So it's a little bit heavy, so be careful. Don't forget to save your project, so Control S. And now we're gonna animate the eyes. And we're gonna get the left and right eye. So first the left eye. We're gonna go to layer, no, composition. Let me see. Yeah, layer, alt trace. And yeah, those is the configs. Just click OK. And as you can see, it's gonna make a mask around the eye. I just do the same for the eye, right eye. So layer, alt trace, and apply to another layer. Yeah, that's good. So press M, and on the left eye press M as well. Get those two keyframes and put on the beginning. Go 10 frames forward, something like this, and you can just get those points and put right here. Oh, don't forget, no, change to add. Yeah, that's good. Just do this right here. We're not gonna remove this part of the eye, okay? So don't do this. Just, yeah, this right here looks very good. And do the same for the other eye. If your eye have a lot of points, you can just click one and just remove it. You know, this helps a little bit more. We don't need a lot of points. So yeah, it's way more easier to animate because it doesn't have a lot of points. Same right here. And okay, yeah, that's good. You can press F and put like 5 again, 5, and yeah, it looks way better. Now we're gonna go to the eyebrow, or I don't know what is this. Get a puppet tool. I'm gonna just click right here, and I'm gonna make some points, like right here, oh, right here, and I guess right here. Don't make a lot of points, okay? So again, right here as well. Click on this one, this one, this one, here, and right here. Okay, that's good. So press U, and on the left, press U as well. Go 10 frames forward, and I'm gonna first select the last eyebrow, click on the puppet, and we're gonna put like right here, you know. Put this fill hair layer right here. Let me see. The left eyebrow and the right eyebrow, but above the eyes. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Again, just change this, something like this. Try to make as clean as possible, you know, like someone closing his eyes. Like as you can see, it doesn't look very good. So make changes, should look better. And just do the same for the other pursue, and just put like right here. And as you can see, yeah, you can just select all the keyframes. So get the eyes, pursue, and just F9 then. F9. It's gonna make this fur right here. If you want something more fast, you can just get all the keyframes and put a little bit back. Just get copy these keyframes right here. This first ones, go some frames forward and just paste it. As you can see, we have it. Again, if you want something more fast, just get all the keyframes. You can hold Alt and just get less keyframe, and yeah, do this. And just copy and paste all the keyframes. So yeah, it's not a big deal. For example, I'll get those keyframes, Control C, but like right here, Control V, Control C, Control V, and we're gonna select this keyframe right here, Control C, and again some frames forward, Control V, Control C, Control V, and again just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. As you can see, yeah, we have it right here. We can get all those layers, Control Shift C, move out to button composition, and we can get a puppet tool. We can make a little animation. So click right here on the head, right here, and right here, for example. and just make something like, I don't want to start too much, so F9, and as you can see, yeah, we have our body animation, and again you can just copy and paste those keyframes, so here, paste right here, and yeah, that's perfect. You can pre-compose this layer again, go Ctrl Shift C, move Alt button position, but posterize time is like it changed the FPS of the composition, and I'm gonna like 15. You can like but whatever you want, but I prefer low FPS because it's like a animation, so it doesn't make very sense to like have a higher FPS. And as you can see, yeah, it looks very good. I'm gonna just I'm gonna change a little bit of this animation right here. I can remove those keyframes. Yeah, that's perfect. That's very good. Can go back. I'm gonna get the background, but like right here, on the back. I'm gonna increase a little bit. That's good. I'm gonna go to the grow, but like curves. Decrease a little bit of the brightness. Something like this. I'm gonna put shadow and highlights. And I'm gonna put brightening contrast and decrease the brightness. Something like this. Something like this. Control D on the background layer. I'm gonna put like S blur. I'm gonna increase it, something like this. Control Shift C and move out to the button in composition. Click OK. You can hide this layer. Go to the grow. You can pre-compose the Control Shift C. Move out to the button in composition, and I'm gonna put the Create Light Wrap. It's a plugin for After Effects. Again, I have on my Artist pack. Okay, so I'm gonna put the background layer. As you can see, make this effect right here. You can put like add. You can increase the exposure. Something like this. I'm gonna put a curves. And get red. Increase the redness of the layer, and put like green, a bit of purple. Go to blue and put a little bit of purple as well. Yeah, something like this. I'm gonna put tint, like red, decrease a little bit, like 8, 7. You can put again curves and change. Yeah, something like this. Control D, click right here, Control A, click del to remove all the effects. I'm gonna put the fill and put like black. I'm gonna duplicate this layer, so Control D, get this layer right here. It's gonna just rename shadow and put behind this layer right here. Go to Compositing mode, click right here, and select the grow layer. Press Q to make a mask, or you can press G and just make a shadow like right here. Press F, increase it, and decrease a little bit of the opacity. Just change a little bit of the right here. Yeah, something like this. You can increase the opacity if you want to, or you can decrease it. It's up to you. You have like something like this. You can put as blur right here, but like 15 looks good. button. Control Y, I'm gonna put the efficiency jaws and height but 0. Change spikes to RoboJaw and just increase a little bit right here. That's good. I'm gonna create a new adjustment layer, so Control Alt Y, but the light, CC light trace. I'm gonna increase the radius and put like right here. That's good. Okay, that's perfect. You can go right here, create a new adjustment layer, so Control Alt Y, but the looks again. All those plugins, everything have on my address pack. Okay, doesn't have any malware, doesn't have any advertisements or things like that, so it is really easy to install anything you want to. I get this preset from my address pack. I just duplicate this layer, so Control D, and get one more Lux preset. Okay, I get this one right here. Oh, just got the girl, increase the exposure. You can put like right here. Oh, just increase the exposure right here. Okay, can duplicate. Get those two layers right here. So click on this one, holding shift click on this one, Control Shift C. Without button composition. And I'm gonna click on this one, holding shift click on this one, click on the 3D. Get the background, press B, like 2000. Press S, increase, and you can make animation, so Control Alt Shift C. Okay, press B, holding Shift, press A, and enable the keyframes like right here, and just change a little bit of the rotation with something like this. F9, go to graph. I'm gonna make this graph right here. As you can see, yeah, it looks very good, but you can make it even better. You can, for example, put some overlays. I get this overlay from my editors pack, but right here, change to, for example, color, dodge, and put like on the background. I'm gonna just put, obviously, color vibrance, and put like yellow, something like that. You can add some particles as well. I got this one right here. I'm gonna put on the background. And as you can see, it looks like this. It looks really good. I mean, really, really good. You can go right here, Control A, enable the motion blur, and you can make a new adjustment layer right here on the beginning. So Control Alt Y by the S blur, like 45, click the blur amount, press U, and go some frames forward and put 0. That's good. Control A, Control Shift C, move auto boost on composition, put the post rise time and put like 19. And as you can see, yeah, it looks like this. For me, that's perfect. I really like it, and I hope you like it too. Please check my test pack link in the description, drop a like, and thank you so much, guys.